And here we are again. So, is the party going to take on the lions? Headed in the lion's den, if you will.
Yep.
Okay. I need to know why this is not working. That's really annoying. Okay. I'll have to do that as a separate thing then. Alright, so here is kind of a rundown of how this is going to work. This is not exactly a camp that stays in exactly one place. But you have a general idea for where this camp is. So you guys can do a bit of searching for this camp. And you'll be doing this by a series of survival and perception checks that will affect the overall result of your random encounter chart.
Good.
We're rolling them, or you are?
You guys will be rolling them. So you will take the survival and perception, and you will need to designate the one person to be in charge, and one person can be assisting the person in charge. But it is going to come down to one person because this is much more focused.
Well, I mean, if we're doing survival, I mean, that has to be gaseous, right?
Yep.
That's what I was going to suggest, but I didn't know if anybody would.
And then, I mean...
And only one person can support him on both skills.
Alright, I mean, I got a 9 perception and a 7 survival, so
I've got
Perception's slightly higher, but my survival's not that good, so overall, you assisting would be better than me.
Yeah, I've got a 9 and an 11.
Okay.
I don't know what these numbers mean, but whoever's better at
Out
looking
of a 10 perception.
assist him.
Yeah,
I can't really quantify my survival abilities, but if I could,
That's because
it would be a very, very small number.
That's because you haven't read the right books.
Right.
Nor have you.
I don't have to get to that mountain and get back, but that's about my...
Okay. So, let's journey out and see what happens. Give me a survival and perception, the two of you. Okay.
Oof.
Those are really good. Really fucking good.
Blew my load. Yeah, 19 on both. Nice.
Unfortunately, neither of those will get you to finding it.
Whoa.
Well, so the way this works is it's based on my D100 roll, and their numbers will modulate the numbers that I have here. And so I rolled, for the first time, very low for you guys when it comes to looking for a strong random encounter. So let me have another pair of perceptions and survival.
time to roll up those ones.
Perfect. Oh, whoops. Did I click perception and survival? Okay.
You clicked perception and perception.
Oh, okay.
Before,
No,
he did survival, perception, perception.
He clicked perception
Okay.
twice. It does that sometimes.
Got it. I do see that now.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I only heard the noise once. I thought I didn't click it again.
I know it's a pain in the butt for doing attacks too.
It's a good time to have used that with doing this method, because that'd be a problem for you guys otherwise right now.
Adamantium golem.
No. Let's see. So that will get you the location of this camp.
All right.
Let me get it set up here. One moment.
That was suspiciously easier than I thought it would be in character.
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more difficulty, but sometimes the rules don't work out that way.
Oh yeah, now I'm concerned that they were waiting for us. Made it a little too easy. They made it a little too easy on us to find. I don't trust it.
Are you saying this in character?
Yeah, but I'm also suspicious all the time, so and this may or may not be founded.
Sorry, I did not entirely have this area set up because my planning session time did not go as I wanted it to.
Well, we also didn't know Arius was going to cheat in the battle and force us into this.
No, this was something that was available as an option, regardless of what would have happened there, unless like Cassius would have chose to commit seppuku.
And out of spite, he just might have.
I'm just gonna do it this way. I know there's another version of this that I like anyway.
I'll be back.
Okay. It's fine, I am setting up still.
Well, while you're setting up, can you just give us like a general idea of like what we initially see, and then maybe in character we can discuss like our approach and stuff?
Yeah, so as you come in, there are a couple of tents that are set up. They are actually relatively nice looking tents. They look like military quality tents.
And we clearly see like lion-oid, humanoid.
Yeah, you can
lions
definitely
walking
see
around.
the humanoid lions that are wandering about the camp. There are about 5 total of them. 4 that look very similar to each other, and 1 that looks a bit larger than the others. Like in terms of overall arm mass and body mass. Not necessarily in terms of significant height. There's some height difference, but not like the difference between you guys, and the size of an average were lion.
Yeah, he's not going from medium to large creature.
Yeah.
So I guess as Cassius like points this out to us, I would motion us to get further back.
Are these like actually like? Are they just similar to the tents that we have at the?
They're very similar, but I mean that doesn't mean they came from the same place. So.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out whether or not they over here stealing our tents and stuff.
Well, I mean, we know that the lions like waylaid the weapon dude, so it wouldn't be surprising, if they waylaid our tent dude too.
Yep.
That's true.
Aldronicus, do we plan on trying to speak with them before engaging? I assume that was our plan, but should we just clarify before we approach?
Yes, but in case they are hostile, I don't think we just want to march into their camp. We should ask to meet on mutual ground where we can't be ambushed as easily.
So we should
They
send.
clearly have no respect for our banner.
We should send one of us to, or we should walk up halfway and ask one of them to meet us halfway, kind of thing.
Yeah, essentially ask for a leadership or whoever is responsible for the camp to come meet with us.
Some kind of parlay.
Of sorts.
How do we arrange such a meeting? Like, should one of us go in and that? Like, how do we arrange such a thing?
I imagine we just approach the outskirts of their camp and announce ourselves
Make our presence abundantly known.
and just say we will not enter your camp unprovoked.
In this world, is a white flag like a sign of like new not non-threatening kind of thing?
A
Or,
white
like,
flag is a sign of surrender.
Okay, what would be like something waved as like we want to parlay kind of thing? Like so that like it's not like hostile intent. or
Lion
something
skin flag.
But would Lars deem that dishonorable since we do kind of intend to make some sort of a...
No, we just want to speak first. I'm just saying, like, we don't want to like walk up and then they just like start attacking. Like, we want to speak first and then decide what to do.
Yeah,
You
but
know
I'm-
what? You guys set up like a sound defense find? Like Cassius, do you see a good spot where we're not likely to be ambushed?
It's a good question.
No, this is very open plains.
Okay.
So they will easily see your approach, just as you will see the camp first, but from any angle you come, they're going to see your approach.
Okay. Well, just so that fighting doesn't break out as if we're attacking them, I would just try and fly into the camp and just stay up in the air by myself without the rest, just so it's not like us marching into their camp 5 of us.
Okay.
Because they might think that's an attack. That might be the best way to just communicate with them.
Try to look as non-threatening as you can as you fly over.
Yeah.
And, stay out of jumping range.
Yeah. What's the jumping height of a werelion?
I don't know. What is the jumping flight of werelion?
I don't know. He might know. He's
Jumping
been studying
flight.
them, hasn't he? He's been taking notes on their anatomy and stuff, hasn't he? And notes of our fights, hasn't he? I think you should have something.
I'd probably approach it 30.
You've never seen them jump.
We haven't seen them have ranged weapons either, right? None of them.
I've seen
You have not seen them have ranged weapons. No, that is correct.
Pouncing's not the same as jumping, though, right?
Pouncing is not the well. I mean, there's jumping involved, but it's a lateral jump, not a horizontal jump, or it's a horizontal jump, not a vertical jump.
And
Yeah.
it's more like a technique of sorts than anything, because it kind of gives them a charge / jump for.
And extra attacks on me.
Well, it just means they get all their attacks when they charge.
I'm not sure how.
I heard they leap over buildings in a single bound. So
You know
watch
what's
out.
fun? Hydras can
All
pounce.
right, fine. I approach it 40 feet. 40 feet.
I'm not sure how flying overhead would fare,
Cause
but
alarm, but it's the best thing I think we can do. If we
how
wish to
are
at
you?
least
Are you
communicate with
flying?
them.
Are you flying overhead as yourself?
Yeah.
I mean, I think they would see us out in the fields just fine.
Well, no, we spotted their camp. We didn't go towards them yet.
Well, yeah, but I'm just concerned that if we start sending guys that start flying overhead on their camp, that might send the wrong message.
I think it looks less threatening than all of us
Yeah.
approaching.
Exactly. That's my thought process. If they see Zeke and Arius, very buff looking people just walking up their camp, they're gonna assume we're attacking.
Well, I mean, they probably would recognize our party as the lion killers anyway. I mean, we got a reputation with these guys.
Do we know? I'm honestly curious. I'll see what they say, but I actually don't know if we're that infamous.
This pack is also separate from all the rest.
Yeah. Don't know
But
how
I
recent that is.
thought it was because we had killed a lot of their.
I mean, we only killed really one group that were attacking that wagon. Then we literally tried to save the one dude.
We've killed tons of lions.
Well, lions, but sentient one. We tried to spare the sentient one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's the thing is that those are the lions that this group is missing. They only have the sentient ones left, the weird lions. But they had the other lions with them, and that's what
That is
the
accurate.
issue is.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But again, also keep in mind that they kind of hate the military in general, and this party though, this pack of werelions, they're not obeying. They might not share the same sentiment as the rest.
This is true.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't find out how long ago they kind of split off, so.
We also
it
don't know.
It might not involve us in any way. Yeah.
We're also not sure of how much they still are worshiping Lars after all of their blatant disregarding of his wishes.
Okay, I'm going to take you to the map.
I mean, that's a good point in that they might not hold up their end of a deal.
Yeah.
If they're no longer worshiping a lawful deity.
Right.
So that might be something to keep in mind.
That's why I just
Well,
I'm
if we
gonna
get
more or
close
less
enough,
try
I
and get
can-
them to come and talk with us. So that Cassius can kind of do his thing.
Oops, let me
But
pause the combat
Doesn't-
music. Sorry.
Doesn't somebody here know?
Looks like they made up their mind, guys.
Doesn't somebody
say-
here know whisper?
If we can get one close enough, I can see what their alignment
Arius,
is.
didn't you do that to the other
the last
alliance?
time we tried that, it went. It's kind of like pointing a laser pointer at a cat. You know, it's like it might follow the laser pointer, but it might just go like crazy because we tried sending a message and they didn't seem to understand how it was working, and it kind of just made them more restless. It felt like last time. So
Gotcha.
I think just even approaching them as like a flying thing is at least something they can understand. Whereas just having a voice inside their head, probably not the best idea again.
Okay, so what is the plan for approach?
So the group's gonna be ready, sort of set up, and I'm just gonna go and fly in and ask for parley, basically, with their leadership.
I mean, I wouldn't fly over them, but
Can I have everybody heal up, by the way, too? Because I noticed that like none of your characters are at correct hit points.
you don't know me.
Mine is.
Oh, you mean I'm not at -11?
Yeah. Are you at the correct age, Arius?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe I'm at the correct hit points of 5.
Okay, I mean, if you want to be, that's fine by me. Let's
All
gotta make
right,
this
you know-
combat quick.
There we go.
Party tank falls round 1. Should be at your max plus 8. Up, and all of these are not at their max because these were copied from a deadline. Whoops.
Because they
They're
were
all
just
dead.
Wait,
they were all just sparring with each other, right?
All right. So Mal, you are flying in overhead, and the party is staying how far back? Where's the rest of the party coming in on foot as well?
No.
Yeah, I think they're staying kind of, again, we're trying to be as we don't want to appear like we're a military like unit sent to like evade their camp. So
Okay.
But
Now,
that's it.
we should be visible though.
now you're wearing your shirt that gives you bonus hit points, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
The one from the military.
The one that makes you look like you're in military attire.
Right. Like I'm not trying to hide that I'm from the military.
Okay.
I'm just saying I don't want us to look like we're a squad attacking them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we don't want to look aggressive.
Okay.
So my like computer is getting insanely hot. It might shut down.
Okay.
Like I'm smelling burning plastic right now.
Holy
That's
God.
concerning.
And yeah, the screen just started going black. I actually think I might have to go.
Just disconnect for a minute and let it cool down, and then jump back in. It won't take much time to cool down.
Oh, we get the nice symmetrical Discord though now.
Let me.
Yeah. It feels so good. It's
It feels
always
nice.
No, I messed it up.
like once. Oh man, it feels so much better having an even amount of screens.
I don't even know how it picks it because was Tom the first to join?
It's always the same people, I think. because,
There is actually a consistent order to it most of the time. There does seem to occasionally be something that causes a bit of disorder, but like right now, everybody is in mostly their specific places. So it's based on some sort of order of how things are put together. But I am really thinking about making a move out of Discord anyway. Although it's been since I've threatened Discord, it doesn't seem to have had as many problems.
Intimidation 20.
Steve, just to clarify, do I have the military shirt too?
You do not actually. Or no, actually, you would have the military shirt. No, I'm sorry. Take that back. Sorry, you were not a member of the military. You remember the Crimson Council, so you would not have had the shirt.
You can have mine if you want.
Okay.
Cass is like, whatever. I already have 2 negative levels of hit points. This is tank it further.
I don't think
Let's
I've been
go
wearing.
in.
I haven't been wearing it this whole time. So. Wait, is that the one that gives us +8, or is that?
That's the one that gives you the
No, it's plus
8
8.
temporary hit points.
Okay, that I have been wearing. I was thinking it was a different thing
No.
for some reason.
Yeah, I was like, dude, come on.
Okay, wait, no, I was thinking of the amulet thing that Cassius never had. Never.
All right.
Oh,
That was a
So,
different character, so I don't know why I was thinking that.
so Mal, you come flying in, and the werewolves the werelions turn their attention to you.
Right. I don't have Ioun out or anything. I'm just on all my weapons are sheathed.
Yep.
And I just say, are you the insubordinate, as Lars would say, pack of werelions?
Insubordinate is not what we are.
Are you the ones that refuse to follow Lars's orders?
What orders?
To rally your packs and attack?
We are rallied.
His rules are very lax.
I'm just going to make a perception check here to see if I notice any other lions around.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all rallied in perfectly in formation to kill you.
There is no sign of any other lions.
So I try and just keep a straight face, as he's like, we are rallied. It's like, yes, smaller pack than normal, I suppose.
We are the pack that we are.
Would you agree to a meeting with my unit?
You speak of being sent here by Lars. Why were you sent here by Lars? Saying the words like insubordination, whatever that is.
He likes
Well, as you are probably aware, a war rages on, and your units and my units seem to have no desire to continue it. But perhaps Lars has given us the option to end further violence if we can reach a resolution.
And what is the resolution?
Punishment for not obeying his orders.
And who is going to inflict this punishment?
We will.
You will? By yourself?
No.
Well. So that's what they are, those out there are for. And you've just flown in here to tell us this? That you're here to slay us?
I've come in here to offer a minimal amount of violence today. In the past, it has appeared that many lives could have been avoided if proper challenge protocols were followed. Maybe we could do something here along those lines.
Let me make sure I'm clear on this one. Our God has sent you to punish us for not following something, and we're supposed to follow our God's rules.
Let's not do it for Lars. I have no desire to do it for Lars either.
Indeed, let's do it for the lives of all the lions that were lost. The ones that you slayed.
And for the lives of our military that you have slain. There's been loss on both sides, friend. Don't deny that.
Then it sounds like there's honor to be found in this battle. I'll tell you what. I'll accept your challenge. The 5 of us will fight you.
Not the
How
exact words
about-
I remember.
How about we match up numbers a little bit closer? So how about
5 versus 5. Fair. You pick your 5, we have our 5.
okay.
Oh,
you don't-
how about this? We reverse draft 5 versus 5. We pick the one managing the horses. Your turn.
Yeah.
Pick one of us.
Are there any dead
pick
lions
you.
around?
Can we fight with our full 6 and we spot you, Pierre?
Can we eat him if he's not effective?
After combat.
No, we need to get home somehow.
Oh, you're so proud that you assume you'll win. It's a shame I didn't know you were so jovial. Otherwise, perhaps, you might not have killed so many lions, but I guess you probably don't understand how hunger works, do you?
Maybe if they weren't so
I
stupid,
only
they wouldn't
understand
have
that lives were lost and that we were trying to minimize that.
Yes.
I know that's you try and survive as well. We are all trying to survive.
And that is the problem, isn't it? Our survival against your survival. You believe that this is all yours, that everything that you touch becomes yours, simply because you put triangles and rectangles and circles and other tall structures in places where you've decided this is yours. And when we say that was ours, you say, well, you're gonna have to share now.
Yeah. I unfortunately shared a different philosophy, but my philosophies are outdated in this world.
It seems that so too are ours. Our desire is not for the end of all these things. But you won't listen to reason and leave our lands. And I'm not content with being a servant to your culture.
Well, then let us settle it, and worst case, we can have the warriors' deaths that we want. And not die slaves, not die victims, not die powerless.
Agreed. If nothing else to you, my friend, I will offer you this. You have my respect, and when I kill you, it will be most honorable.
Same to you. I would say, and so be it. I'm not too much one for semantics, so shall we just get to it?
Certainly, are you going to hang out in the sky and pelt us with magic and make this a very...
No.
You gotta wait for the rest of us to show up?
I take a more personal approach, and I say we'll meet you on the plains. Fly back to the unit. And once I return, I'm just like, all right, guys, prepare for battle.
You
All
tell
right,
them to
like-
line up in a straight line?
And I'm like, I don't know if lions can count, but someone might have to step out. I don't know how this works.
No, he's willing to accept, like, it as is.
Okay.
Oh, good. Then Pierre can fight.
Yeah.
I mean, Pierre can fight if you want Pierre to fight.
No.
Alright, I guess I need to bring up...
Well, for convenience, we can say
Tom,
Zeke
Zeke
steps
for
out,
now.
unless...
No, Zeke is going to participate. I'll play Zeke
Okay.
for now. Hopefully he will return.
Yes, hopefully his computer has not exploded.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Big yikes.
That's a big yikes for me, dog.
I had a laptop that got so hot once when I was wearing shorts and using it that it burnt my leg.
Jeez.
Yeah. I have like one of my legs has like a red imprint on it, like permanently. It's like not like full on scar, but like the coloring of the skin is just like red.
Jeez.
All right. Well, let's get some initiatives rolled up.
Good.
Oh.
Did you intend me to have more than just a weapon macro?
You should have an initiative macro as well.
Ooh, I have an M29 FRNRS.
That is, yes, there's your 2-weapon fighting one, and, or there's your, or not 2-weapon fighting, there's your rapid shot, which is RS, and then
Okay.
there's your other one, which is just the regular attacks.
Gotcha. Okay, so that would be that one next to initiative is the rapid shot.
Yes. The one that
Okay.
says RS in it is rapid shot.
Yeah, because it says FRNRS.
So yeah, Whitney, if you highlight your mini and then click the INIT button, that will roll your initiative as well.
I did. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know why it says initiative then. It should have rolled the other form. Oh well. Okay.
Well, no, like macros. I only have my Falchion macro. It's the only macro that shows when I click on my mini.
Huh.
So I had to roll it the
Okay.
original way of just in my
That's
sheet.
bizarre. Let me check your sheet real quick and see if. Oh, I did not show it as a token action. That's fine. It should be there if you click off and then click on again.
And was I?
But you're
supposed to
fine
have
with
the
that initiative.
Bane one as
Bane is in the programming. If you under your character, if you go to your buffs, if I remember right,
Oh, I see. Okay.
you can
Yeah,
check
you
out
had just told
Bane.
me that like there was nothing in there.
Yeah, because it affects when you make the roll. It will apply the bonuses to the roll itself. I'm using toggleable values. All right, let us begin this combat. This honorable combat.
Something about when you say that, it makes me feel like it's not on.
So,
Was Zeke in the initiative order?
thank you. I did forget to click on Zeke. And
Aldronicus, is there any rules to this engagement that we should be made aware of? I think
No.
Lars is a stickler for the. Okay, good.
Just fight to the death. No mercy, unfortunately.
So we don't need to follow any of Lars's made up on the fly rules. Got it.
Cassius, mind your tongue.
I
Lars
think,
is fair and objective.
I'm gonna need a bluff check from you.
We will.
Yeah, there you go.
We will have to take advantage of whatever strategies we have. So you should probably be shooting at them as they come at us. Don't let them get into our face, otherwise we'll be overwhelmed.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. So, starting from the top, Ra, you lead the initiative.
All right, I am going to judge these creatures, and use my justice, which will be a +2 luck bonus to attack roll.
Okay.
Then I am going to. That's a first action to do that, and then as my standard, I'm going to cast Lend Judgment, and I'm going to share it with Cassius.
Okay.
All right.
And for now, I'm not going to take a move action.
Okay. The were-lions go.
So wait, is this a buff you give to the party, or is this
So I can judge an enemy and give myself a particular buff depending on which judgment I decide to do, and then Lend Judgment just lets me share it with one party member.
I was just clarifying if it was a buff I need to turn on. Thank you.
Sounds good.
So just know you have a +2 luck bonus on attack rolls. So that it should stack with any other bonuses you have as long as they're not luck bonus.
Sounds good. Appreciate it. As far as I know, I don't got no luck bonuses.
Oh wait, she didn't explain it to you before she touched you. Do you want to will to negate it? You don't know what she's doing yet.
I need an adult.
Okay. The lions set up,
No, I'm
and they
kidding,
have
I'm
like their jaws kind of focused forward.
Failed
Cassius.
your will save anyway.
Yeah, I know. Oh, me?
Yep.
All right.
Where's that other? It's so hard to
They're
see
looking
some
like
of these
they're-
sometimes.
They're looking like they're mighty ways out.
They're looking like they're just excited they beat the lightning bolt in initiative.
It looks like they are aware of my abilities, Lars. You told them.
What a cheater. I will,
Maybe word of your mighty talents have spread across the land.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll delay till the bottom of the initiative to see what's going on, because they're a little too far out for me.
Meldronicus.
I will sort of form up a line with Zeke. I'll ask Sphinx for buff if she can spare, and I'll give Zeke Bulls. No, I'm actually I'll give Zeke Bulls strength.
Okay. Zeke will accept.
Zeke's accepting magic cast on him.
All right. The Tri-Builder goes, and he will move forward. To about here. And he will roar. And you will notice that as he roars, his arms seem to get larger.
Did he just cast a spell? Can I do a spellcraft to see what it
Nope,
was?
he did not cast a spell. It's almost like
Oh.
his rage has fueled his strength.
Ah.
Arius.
Can I identify spell-like ability? What is rage? It's not a spell-like
No,
ability,
it's not.
right?
It's an extraordinary
supernatural
ability.
Oh, okay. Maldronicus, should we form a line to protect the people below us so they can't? Or are they going to surround us?
You need to start attacking. Don't let them get in our faces like you always do. Attack them now.
Whoa, Maldronicus, I don't do that. How dare you? Pierre, get the horses out of here.
Pierre is planning to, but thank you for the instruction.
You're welcome, Pierre. No, everyone's giving me back talk these days. I can't
Now
even-
it feels like less like he's going against our wishes. He does that.
I'll throw an aggressive thundercloud at not the leader. I'll throw it at this guy,
Okay.
hoping that his save is less.
That is within range.
Yeah. This thing's a
Damn,
million
fucking
years.
medium range.
Oh, actually,
Is it just barely? Oh no, it's
It
10
should
feet
be.
per level. It's 160. It's in range.
yeah, 170.
You some bitch. You're high
Feel
ass
the
levels.
lightning. He's gonna save. Watch. Unless Lars wants to penalize him.
Oh yeah, that is a save. Right. Boop.
Oh my god.
Saved it.
Lars, punish your these heretics.
All right, Zeke. Yeah, that.
Lars,
All right.
Lars, he's a
Zeke is going to move forward and brace. That's going to take us to Sphinx.
Shoot, if I can move my stuff. I am going to move up behind Mel, and I am going to give, if I can find the stupid spell.
the orc one.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him boiling blood first.
All right.
I'd prefer enlarge. If you can.
And large works at range. Boiling blood does not.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Actually,
yeah.
wait, it does.
Does it? I thought boiling blood was touch.
Range medium.
Oh, okay. So they're both. So yeah, enlarge might be better.
In case they're getting ready to charge us, basically.
Alright, then I'll do enlarges.
Okay.
Better not be Tom. Oh,
Go large. Let me transition.
How's the PT?
All right. I've rolled you an initiative, and you've moved forward and braced for right now, and you have a bull strength on you.
Alright, I'm pulling up
Okay,
roll 20 right now.
that's fine. Cassius.
all right.
Why did this transition to the wrong thing? There we go. You're gonna choose to not attack?
Well, I can't hit him from here.
I mean, you can. You just have like several range penalties. It's a -4.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, no biggie.
Actually, that is possible. I don't know how possible. Wait, that's a -1.
Two, so
That's
probably a -2.
Is that on the big guy or is that on any of them?
On any of them. Because you're
Alright.
about 120 feet out. Actually, you might be... Hold on.
So I was gonna say, I thought I only had like 30 feet.
Right. That's 4 range increments. So, yeah, you're
Wait, that's only
To the-
that's only 4 range increments?
to the main guy. Yeah, because it's 30 feet each.
Oh, I thought it was 10 feet each for some
No.
reason. But I don't play ranged characters that often, so.
So whatever your range increment is. So 30 is your range increment. So you have 4 instances of negative.
So this guy decided he wanted to go Alter Beast on us?
Yep.
Alright.
Arise from your grave and save Lord. I'm sorry. Arise from your grave and save Lord.
Oh, this guy has the, is this the one with the...
That's the guy with the
Yeah.
thundercloud on him.
Okay. I was like, that's a weird looking mane. Alright.
It's a Gucci mane.
Oh.
Do not aim at the one with the cloud on him. You'll have a harder chance at hitting
All
him.
right. So anyway, what are you doing for your action?
Alright, I'll go ahead and aim at, I don't know if I want to, man. Fuck, I'll shoot at this dude.
Okay. That is at a 5 range increment penalty. So you're at -5 to this one.
Okay, well in that case, I'll just shoot at the big dude.
Okay.
Well, actually, you know what? No, I'll shoot at this dude because he's probably got less
Okay.
buffs to his
Fire it.
stats and stuff. Alright. So if I click this button, it should shoot all 3 of my
It should
bullets.
shoot all 3 of your bullets. No, that you hit the first one, so that would be 2 of your attacks. It would be rapid shots, the one that gives you the additional.
It's all one button.
No, there should be rapid shot and then not rapid shot.
I see
Hold on.
M29-FRNRS.
Then I fucked up and also did not add the additional. 1 sec. I did not click the extra. Yep, do not. There we go. Now you should have the rapid shot showing if you click off your token and then back on your token.
Alright. So, okay. So is the first one rapid shot?
No, neither of those are. The one with RS on it is the rapid shot one.
They both say RS. One of them says FRNRS and the other says FRR.
The one that ends with RS on it.
Both of them end in RS.
Hold on. God damn it. What did I do with this? I was trying to make this simple and I made it more fucking complicated.
One says FRNRS and the other says FRR.
Oh, non-rapid shot is no rapid shot.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know
not-
why I did it that way. I was probably, like, dumb at the time.
Alright, so if I use Deadeye and click this, then...
You
that
cannot
should
use Deadeye and that. This is the same
Oh, I
thing we
can't?
went over with Tom, with Jack. Deadeye shot, Deadly Aim requires you to take to make it as a move action. So you only get 1 attack with Deadly Aim.
Okay.
Oh, because yeah, it has to be a full round action with
Correct.
rapid shot, right?
Rapid shot requires you to take a full round action. So this is still your rapid shot at -5. So a 23 and a 25 will still manage to hit. However,
I don't
it
like that.
barely seems to do any damage to him.
To this dude?
Yep.
Ugh.
Almost
I
as
like
if his
that.
skin is like too tough.
What a cheater. I don't like him.
Almost as if he's wearing a bulletproof vest.
Rah.
What? How specific? How did he know? That's not fair. He used that before he came into combat.
I am going to. What? I will cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And I'm sticking around.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They're animals, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I get my thing against them, my favor
No
enemy.
problem.
I kept going to go say favorite animal. I'm like, favorite animal. No, that's not it.
Mal,
Your favorite animal.
these
Yeah.
is
The
for
animal,
you.
He's down.
Nice.
Is that a hit? 15, and does that beat your CMD?
Don't think it does because it's a grapple, right?
Yep, it is a grapple.
Take a look. It's one of the things with the size. When I was saying like you should toggle the size too because it does change.
You can't toggle the size without being a premium plus deluxe member.
What? Without having a different tier above what you have already?
Yeah. It's kind of obnoxious.
That is ridiculous.
No, I think it still gets. Yeah, I think it still connects.
All right, welcome to Grapple Town, home of the grapple.
Andronicus, free yourself.
Tom, you will get you'll get your brace attack here. So
Free
make your attack, or actually brace auto hits,
Immediate
doesn't
spell.
Yeah, I thought that was your job to free him.
I think it just says deal double damage against a charging enemy. I don't think I have to hit. I'm not.
Oh no, on a successful hit, so you do still have to hit.
Okay.
You still kind of have to
God,
hold the
I don't
weapon
think his
straight.
spells worked once this entire campaign.
I mean, he's got, what's the bonus?
No, it's.
Oh no, it's to a maximum of 20. I thought it was, you get a bonus of 20.
No.
That's what I thought
Plus
too.
14, 18.
Alright, so
No, plus 6.
I was excited for his escape artist glibness spell.
that will unfortunately not hit. So it drags across the hide worn on the lion's chest. Maldronicus. Oh wait, no, the rest of the lions go. What am I doing? Hold on.
No, they don't.
Hold on.
They don't need to move. They're fine where they are. They like it there.
Yeah, they did not use it, so they lost it.
Stay in the cloud. It's nice and warm in there.
I'd rather not. Thanks though.
But he's less likely to get hit in the cloud.
Yeah, do you want evasion?
Alright. Maldronicus.
Oops.
Oh yeah, hold on. This should have happened. These skidoo.
Speaking of should have happened, about that augury we should have done.
That would have been dishonorable, Cassius.
What? Since when?
Yeah, I guess I'll just start swinging at the guy who's attacking me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not really much else I can do.
He's not attacking you. Lars defines that as a hug.
That is not a hit. You as well. Right off the armor. That's going to take us to the Elder. It's going to charge right on in here. Remembering that it has reach. And it has pounce.
Nope.
What of those hit?
Is it attacking me? Or
It is attacking you. Mal is out of reach.
36 is definitely gonna hit. That's my AC.
I think you were at 20?
I'm at 18. Oh, but I have +1 AC versus unit adjacent to 2 or more, so yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay. Does a 25 beat your CMD?
Probably. Let's see what that is. Yeah, I got 23.
Okay, so you are grabified, which will make this slightly easier. Oh my god!
Excuse me, what?
And that will mean that I rake. And then Arius.
Is Zeke still alive?
I mean, he
I don't know, this is a lot of math.
takes a lot of damage off of this, but...
There's
No, I don't,
someone lined up
because
now.
I couldn't combat expertise because I was bracing. So I'm
and you have not had an action in between.
A lot.
Yeah.
I'm almost certainly dead. Let's see though. So that was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 I prevent. Alright, I'm at 1 hit point.
Okay. Arius, you are mirror imaging for 4. Yep. And Zeke.
I withdraw.
Okay. Sphinx.
I am going to move to heal Zeke,
Okay.
unless anyone has any other suggestions. Basically, unless anyone says otherwise, I'm healing Zeke.
Sounds good.
Alright, Cassius.
Fantastic. I'm guessing. So is the big guy grappling, or is he...
Oh, actually, I need a CMB for Tom to attempt to escape. Because he was technically grappled.
I forgot. I mean, I know that I can't get out, so I would probably, instead of withdrawing, just have to claw.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure...
Well, that's fine. Sphinx's healing hex would have healed you anyway, so you still would have been healed. Sphinx could have came in, given you the healing here. And then yeah, make your claws.
Ah, shit.
Oh, fuck,
What's up?
that should be raging and combat
You
expertise.
should turn on your rage would have given you an additional 2 to hit, and you could have combat expertise there as well. That's fine. Just flip them on. So the combat expertise negates the rage, right? Because they're the same bonus plus negative.
Well, no, because my combat expertise, I have the thing that, the trait where it's one less.
Okay.
So it's...
Either way, the 22 will still hit. And however, it does not seem to have any effect. Ra?
Wait.
Oh, yeah, Cassius, sorry.
That's not good. Shit. The reason I was asked if he was grappling is because I didn't want to have a chance of hitting him. I don't
did no
like
damage to him before, so it'd probably be the same now, right?
Well, no, I did like no damage to the other guys. I'm assuming he would be buffer than them, but I didn't know if it was worth trying. But oh, this is.
Don't forget, if you're going to use any of your abilities, they're in your buff section, Cassius.
Okay. And,
if you go up to buffs, you should see the deadly aim, and if you end up getting enlarged, it's there as well.
Well, I guess I'm best off just rapid shotting him. The same dude I was hitting before.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hit Z.
Yeah.
So
that's a pair of hits. However, they do not seem to puncture deep enough to draw blood.
Jeez. They should do. Was it 10 or 12? I forget how much the favorite enemy is.
Oh, actually, they will. The 8s. No, you're at 4. You are at the +4. That is correct.
Okay.
I did forget about that. So we'll actually do some damage. In fact, it would have done some damage the last round too. So.
Oh, good.
Some additional. There you go.
Oh.
Ra.
All right.
What?
I'm
I saw
going
that
to
change.
Attempt to use blistering incentive.
Okay.
And I have a +2 extra on my intimidate, specifically when I'm trying to demoralize.
Let's see.
So 30.
You should insult a tirade. When you cast a spell, make an intimidate versus to demoralize. Enemies demoralized this way take 1d10 points of fire damage.
And must succeed a reflex save or catch fire, and they also should be demoralized if this.
Yeah, alright, let me. And that's within 30 feet radius.
Well, I think it's going to be only the 3 right here.
It is going to only be
all
those 3,
of
but
them.
let's give them all their piss poor reflex saves. So the 2 were lions fail, and they will take 5 each and be demoralized. They all fail.
Got him.
Do you want me to roll 1d10 or 3?
It's already
for the
there.
damage?
That's what the
Oh.
under the damage where it says 5.
Oh, yeah, 5. Really.
All right, the were lions go.
What does being on fire do as a debuff? Is it just like...
They are going to take the same amount of damage next round. Or they're going to take a d6 of fire damage next round. Sorry.
Hoping the demoralize would help us more than the
The
fire.
demoralize will probably help a bit, quite a bit.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, this is annoying. Move here. Move here. This lion will attack on Meldronicus. Gets a full attack.
I'm dead.
You're down.
I might just be dead. slightly alive, but no, I'm definitely like almost dead.
Okay.
Dead.
And the other were-lion is going to move in, since you are grappled at the moment, to Arius. And...
Illusion.
Okay. Meldronicus.
It's Constitution save or whatever.
Yep. Fort save.
What's it?
10 plus damage taken. 10 plus damage negative. Alright. You are alive. And lying on the ground. As the werewolf would have dropped you. This is it? This is all you have? I cannot believe anyone feared you. I can do this on my own. And he will bite into Zeke. If he downs you, he will not. I guess the second attack won't hit, but 32 to hit.
No, that one misses.
Yeah, he gets a bonus when he's grappled.
But as his second nat 1, he bites himself.
You should still be
geez.
upright by like a couple of hit points, or are you down?
Yeah, I'm at 6 hit points.
Okay.
Thanks to the Sphinx heal.
This could end up poorly then. Now, if any one of these attacks downs you, he will drop you immediately.
Alright, well, I mean, 23 is going to.
Okay.
Except for that I have Die Hard, so I don't actually go down.
Really?
No, but I can, well, I do have Die Hard, yes.
Oh. Damn.
I don't know whether that forces me to stay.
Hold on.
Yeah, it unfortunately does. Die Hard's a pretty scary ability.
I mean, you can still. I'm assuming you can still choose to, not go down,
Yeah,
but
you can. Well, no, it says you can choose to act as disabled rather than dying.
Yeah, and you make the decision as soon as you are reduced to negative hit points. So yeah, you go unconscious, and he will drop you. Then the other attack that he has will be on Meldronicus. That second claw attack. Oh no, you're unconscious as well, so he has no further attacks.
oh, good.
He will just 5-foot step in.
We stopped his additional attacks due to lack of targets.
Arius.
I attempt to speak to the.
They've been
were-lion
punished enough. They've been
leader.
punished enough. We're good.
He's listening.
You seek to disavow Lars, and I've have to make amends with Lars. Will you agree to single combat between me and you and let everyone else go?
You're losing this battle. You would give your life for your friends.
Yes. Clearly you are stronger than all of us. Perhaps there's no honor in this unchallenging victory. Perhaps there's more honor to be gained in single combat.
He thinks for a moment.
As a free action, I draw my claws to show that maybe I would be a challenge for him.
Okay.
So I'll just roll the whatever, but I'm not attacking.
You do that and accidentally turn into a dragon.
Haha.
I'm just
Haha. You're attacking. What's your amulet roll, Arius?
98. Well, that's on the second one. The first one was an 8. I don't know.
Well, technically, you're unleashing your claw, so we go off the first amulet roll. And you're level 7, right? Not level 8?
6. No, I'm not level 8, no.
Okay. I'm just making
6
sure.
sorcerer, 1 dragon disciple.
Okay. You'll have to wait to see what he decides on his action. Zeke. Save.
I don't have to. I have Die Hard.
Alright, you do auto-stabilize either way, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's disabled rather than dead.
Yep. Well, no, he's chosen to be dying. Sphinx.
I've chosen to fall unconscious. Is what I chose to do.
This is just absolutely fantastic, isn't it?
Wait, can we tell if any of them are bleeding, like dying, or are they stabilized? Can we tell this, or?
It would be hard to tell without a heal check.
Okay.
Can I walk away with him, or is he close enough to hit me?
You can walk away from him.
I'm going to, gonna move back a little and... I guess I sort of have to see what happens.
Okay. So you're going to do nothing, or do you have something you want to do specifically? Heal an unconscious party member. Three, 2.
I'm gonna do nothing.
Okay. Cassius.
I'm at the end of the initiative right now, aren't I?
Yep.
Well, shit. Can I do like a sense motive on these lions?
Absolutely, you can. Yeah, you think they're angry about something, but you're not really sure what. Especially that one in the middle, he seems really angry. Maybe he's hungry. If you just gave him a Snickers, he'd be okay.
Yeah, right?
Snickers is not a sponsor of this program.
I don't know what to do.
Well, do you want to see if Arius's offer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know if they were gonna like react or not, and I like just sit here and lollygagging if they were.
No, you can delay and see what they do.
Yeah, I was at the end of the initiative though, so I didn't want to.
It's just refocusing, basically.
Yeah, but I didn't want to like completely waste my turn if they were still gonna try to attack us.
Okay.
But since it looks like I don't know what the hell's going on, I'm gonna wait and see.
Ra, what do you want to do?
Sorry, my Discord was lagging for a second.
No problem.
So I was waiting for it to go back to green. I am going to like tack on to what Arius is saying, but use hidden diplomacy.
Oh, wow.
Assuming my intimidate roll succeeds, I'm using it specifically on the main. Let's just roll it and we'll hope for the best. It's not very good. Anyways, I would just be like, saying something to him along the lines as, we all serve gods, and obviously this combat would not be honorable in the eyes of Lars. All he wants you to do is go back to him, and he wishes you to rejoin the rest of the Were-Lions. Like, we can end this war and bloodshed if you would just agree to rejoin the rest of the Were-Lions.
Okay. The other Were-Lions, back off.
dragging Zeke and Meldronicus with them for a light snack later.
Cassius, gonna keep waiting?
Is he still grappling them?
No, they're both laying on the
he said
ground.
let them go. Yeah.
Alright, well,
Cassius, get them out of there.
yeah, I was gonna grab one of them. The little one is Zeke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go, I'll, like, try to make sure that, I do it looking as non-threatening as possible. And, try to pull
Okay.
him
As
away
you
from him.
reach forward to grab him, the wereline lifts up a finger and points it at you, almost threateningly.
I will stand down.
Meldronicus, did you stabilize?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. You rolled a 22. Okay. The Elder looks over at Arius, looks down to you, Cassius, looks to Ra, and then to Sphinx. There need be no more bloodshed. You've lost. Take yourselves back to your camp. Declare yourselves the losers. And I will allow you to leave.
Can I make a sense motive as to what that means?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that there are certain things that come with declaring yourself as a loser.
Yes. You will have officially brought dishonor upon yourselves in the eyes of Lars. You will basically be declaring that these lions have the right to what they are doing, as you are acting as emissaries on behalf of Lars.
This has nothing to do with the military then, or?
Nope, this is not a military-sanctioned activity.
Yeah, but Lars won't restore you.
I'll, I mean...
The other option is that I do accept your friend's request if all of you wish for him to die at my hands. If he can best me in single combat, then you have a shot at being successful in victory.
I'm gonna look over at Arius.
Is this really what you wish, to give your life for your friends?
Well, like as Arius, do I know like what Lars is gonna fucking do to me?
You have
Like, after
no
all this-
idea what the consequences are of something like this. You failed on a quest that he has requested of you.
Yeah, after I pissed him off, and we pissed him off before that too. So like I don't know. Like I feel like Arius is kind of sick of running, but like he also doesn't want to just throw his life away if he knows he's gonna die for sure, because he's giving him the option to leave. It's a hard thing to.
Is that
what
would
Arius
that
would want to do?
do you have knowledge religion, or
I have a 1 rank in it.
would he be able to like tell whether or not?
It's in this case, it's hard to tell. Like, it's very rare that a god assigns you a task, and most who like accept a task either complete it or die trying.
You know, Lars doesn't seem like the type of person to take back people that are that fail him.
I mean, I feel like Arius wants to fight. I think he would be sick of running, and he wouldn't like. He's not like devoted to Lars, but I think he's sick of like not fulfilling like his word. He gave his word to this cleric that he would do this, and he gave the word to everyone that like this has had to be done, and then they're just gonna come back and say they failed. Like I don't know, this doesn't sit well with Arius, but
Okay.
I mean, I'll let him know not to do it on my behalf.
The werelion is taking a few steps back. If you wish to challenge, step forward.
Can I grab them now?
No,
I'm gonna ask the
he waits.
werelion.
He waits to see what's going to happen here.
Okay.
He wants to know whether or not the fate will be decided by combat, or the fate will be accepted as you lose.
I look to Cassius and I say, "Get them out of here. I'm tired of running." And I'll yell to Lars, "You chastise me for unfair combat. Make this the one combat that is fair." And I'll attempt again to break my amulet. The same thing.
Okay.
And I'll step forward to fight the lion.
Yep, give me a will save.
Oh, it's reflecting the RP for once.
And give me a strength check.
Oh god, here.
Oh yeah, that's gonna
The
reflect.
real bane of the existence.
Oh my god!
You tear off the amulet and you throw it to the ground.
It's not. You're not part of his system.
Too bad those weren't attacks. One more 20 and he would have instantly
You
died.
are not to. The were-lion shouts, "You are not to leave until you watch your friend die."
Can we at least put him in the cart?
No.
No.
Oh,
All right.
man.
Arius, roll initiative.
Oh shit! The 3 nat 20s in a row.
Oh my god. Okay, but it wasn't Arceus, it was the wheel.
All right, well,
Yeah, I would have been upset too, Tom.
you do have 3 more
So
mirror
mad.
images left. And he moves in and takes his attacks.
Image. 1d3. Hold on, wait.
Yep.
The second attack.
Sorry.
GL.
And 1d2 now?
Yep.
So all 3
You
destroy
lucky
it, and
bastard.
then the last attack will hit me for 17
Okay.
and grapple me, I guess. Does he get a grapple every attack?
Hold
Or
on a
does that
sec.
both
I
have
need
to
to
hit?
double check this. I believe for the claws, it's both have to hit.
That's what I thought too, but I don't know.
Hang on one sec. Yeah, both claws have to hit.
Alright, so I'll just take the 17 damage.
Yep. Oh, I'm actually forgetting 2 things here as well. I need fort saves from both Zeke and Maldronicus, and now from Cassius, and now from Arius.
From me.
Yes.
Oh, poison or some shit.
Nope.
Was this fire?
Nope. This is lycanthropy.
Oh.
Okay. Good to know. Carrying on. Arius, it is your action.
This is what you wanted, Lars. A hand-to-hand combat, no more spells. And I'll just claw attack him.
Okay.
Full force.
Neither of those will hit.
I dismiss my Thundercloud as my free action. Oh lordy. I don't know if I have to calculate this. I'm pretty sure I'm down. Well, let me just calculate it, I guess. Minus. Wait, there's 2 damages there? Or no, that's the roll CMB. Okay.
Yeah.
So to be clear, we still lose if he dies or gets.
Yes,
knocked
but you
out, right?
lose in a more honorable way. Like,
Okay.
a greater curse of Lars is not upon you.
Okay, so we lose in a less
I am
permanent death way.
dead.
Okay.
He has murdered me.
Okay. Now, take this back to your tribe.
Is he like throwing his dead body at us?
Yeah. Well, actually,
Gross.
where do you die here? Do you die, like, does one of these attacks take you from positive to negative?
I already did the thing. I was at 4 HP at one point, and then I went to like negative 19 at one point.
Okay.
So one like wiped me out.
Okay.
One attack.
And he, as he tosses him back, he walks over and he picks up the amulet. And what is this?
Just as good as mine.
It smells of wretched filth. And he throws it back at Arius. And Arius, give me one last D100 roll.
Oh god.
Okay. Know this. These are our lands. You're not welcome on them. Take your tail between your legs and go home. And he turns. He walks back.
I guess I'll pick up the bodies and put the, start putting them on the, cart.
Sphinx could just heal us so we could get up and walk ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Might be
start-
nice at some point.
So one for Mel.
Yeah, I'll start with Arius, I guess, and I'll just throw his shit on top of him.
And then we'll go from there.
I'm at 5.
Okay.
How much do you guys want for right now?
I can give one person a moderate, but that's all I have spell points left.
And now these things are back to consciousness. I would like wake up, and I'm like sort of like completely removed from like, because how much time has passed that I've been unconscious? Was it just? It wasn't like that long, I guess.
It's been about 15 seconds, roughly. Maybe a little longer.
I like look around, I don't see the werelions anymore. And I'm like, is it over? Do we win?
Yes and no. In that order.
Don't be vague with me. What's going on?
Arius challenged the leader to one combat, and now Arius is in the back of the car.
Cassius, you said you stacked Arius' stuff on top of Arius, right?
Yeah, I would have brought his stuff and just thrown it on top of him.
Arius, give me 4 more D100 rolls.
Oh my lord.
Well, I gotta figure out what the amulet's doing.
Turning him into a dead dragon. Oh, Jesus. I was worried I got a 257, and then I realized.
Arius, his body is gone by the time you're having this conversation with Cassius. And he'll gesture over at the body, and you'll notice that Arius is no longer there.
Shit, I'm gonna do my best to disguise that.
Okay.
So that the werelions don't see it.
Oh no, you guys are a ways out when this happens.
Oh, okay.
Like you've loaded people up and started like moving the cart.
Okay, yeah, I don't want him thinking we're doing some extra stuff and then
So,
disobeying. Yeah.
so you point to like this like stain of blood that is essentially on the cart, and I'm just really confused. I'm like, did they eat him?
No, I just chucked his body on the back of the cart, presumably dead. I don't know how to heal. And then threw his stuff on. Is any of his stuff still there, or is it all...
No. Well, actually... No, because there's nothing else he really would have dropped off of his body, per se. Like, everything still would have been on his body.
I mean, I can't remember if if it was Cassius or that when I saw him disappear. Oh, that was with when not Zeke.
No, you were Cassius at the time.
Yeah.
When he and Jack were
Jack.
taken down.
Because he told us about the amulet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll let him know about that. That's what caused him to disappear.
Okay.
Let us hope he is at peace wherever he is.
I mean, we do know where he went, right?
You know where the body is, but you also are fairly certain he was dead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we know that
So Spinks, you don't see his spirit anywhere in the area.
I was gonna say, do we know where the body went to Blacksmith Inc., right?
Yes, in theory.
Okay. At least last time it did.
Well, one thing's for sure, his spirit's definitely gone. Wherever it went.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, I guess that means there's hope.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You said you know where he goes? Maybe we should
I know that
go
he
there.
went to Blacksmith Inc. I know that I know that there's a location. Where was it? It was in Lukill?
There is one in... Hold on a sec. Let me bring up the map again.
It was in the town that Zeke definitely does not want to go back to.
There is one in Kumoa. Or not. Yeah, there's one in... Or Kazarim, rather. Sorry. And there is... Oh, we lost Dan again. And there is one in Kminster.
How far away are we from the camp?
You're very close to the camp. It's a little ways out to get to Kazarim.
Okay, we can go to the camp and see if there's if they have a connection to them that's closer than, because they said that.
No, you know that the stuff they get from Blacksmith Inc. is sent to them, so it's not close.
So it's not something like they have like a trade route or some. Okay. I'll let them know the locations that I know of.
So back to camp, or where do you go? Where are you going?
I'll look at the party leader.
Yep.
Perhaps you should make this decision, Cassius. My decisions have not been great as of late.
Oh. Well, the lion said that. What did he said that not to travel through here anymore, right?
Yes, that these lands are his.
And I have no idea what that entails, do I?
I mean, you've gotten the idea that the Lions believe that all the lands belong to the Lions. All the plains are the Lions.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So he assumes that all the lands, even the lands that we're in now, presumably belong to the Lions.
Yes.
But not specifically him, though, right?
No.
I mean, not that we know any other Lions that could give us permission to go through these lands anyways, but we could always try to just avoid them. Go to... Shite. It was Lukill and... What was the other one again? Kminster?
And Kminster. Or no, Kazarim. No, you keep... It is Kminster and Kazarim that have...
Okay, Kminster and Kazarim, sorry.
Yes.
And about how far away is the closest one of those?
Kazarim is not terribly far from where you're at.
Less than a day's travel?
Roughly, yes.
I mean, I'd say we go there, unless anybody has any objections. I'm assuming that in his eyes we would have at least... But did he tell us specifically to go back to the camp?
I mean, he said go home with your tail between your legs, so...
Okay. So he didn't specify that we'd have to go back there. I mean...
No, not definitively.
Yeah. So even if we did go to Kminster, then theoretically we're still leaving.
Oops, wrong place.
So, I mean, I would recommend that unless anybody's got any objections.
The leader deferred to you, so let's do it.
I was about to ask Arius, and then I realized
He did.
And I can't even ask his ghost since it's not here. Jeez. How rude just to leave us like that.
yeah, he's always.
So
doing
since I
that.
don't know the party very well, and I don't in character know much about Arius's neck, I feel like I would be trying to consult my religious knowledge when he just like suddenly disappears. Like,
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, your religious knowledge will have no idea.
okay,
If you, I mean, if you ask about it, I don't know exactly about it, but
Well,
yeah, I would probably be like, where the hell did his body?
why don't we do this for tonight? Why don't we wrap up the session now? And we will figure out what the party wants to do, and we'll pick things up next week.
sounds good.
I'd like to have a discussion when we finish up about a few things, and then for now, everybody go ahead and take 300 XP for roleplay, and another 400 for the ghost fight. And we'll discuss things from there. Good night, everyone.